Ladies, gentlemen, variations thereupon, sentience all, I'm Dungeons and Devs, and this is Late to the Game. Video games have always been a part of my life. Ever since I was 10 years old, my older brother and I got an Xbox. I've been playing video games. The only thing is, it was the same games, like Battlefront, Knights of the Old Republic, Battlefront 2. I just play these over and over and over again. And then one Christmas, I got a PlayStation 2. And those games became Need for Speed Most Wanted, Mortal Kombat Armageddon, Rocky. I played those ones over and over and over again. And then we got an Xbox 360, and I played things like Halo 3, Skyrim, and Star Wars Battlefront 2 over and over and over again. And then I stopped. I stopped upgrading, I stopped buying new games, I stopped trying to keep up. And as a teenager, I was a little strapped for cash, but I also didn't mind. I enjoyed the games I had, and I didn't mind playing them over and over and over again. It wasn't until later in life, I moved in with my girlfriend, and she had a PlayStation 4, that I realized, by playing games like Spider-Man, Ghost of Tsushima, Elden Ring, that I realized I'd been missing something. And also, I built myself a PC, and I realized maybe I should see what else I've been missing. Now, I love horror. One of my all-time favorite films is Fright Night, the original Fright Night from the 80s. And with the new horror movie, Five Nights at Freddy's, coming out this month, I figured it's about time I saw what all the fuss was about. I went in relatively blind. I'd seen a Markiplier video and a few lore videos from MatPat way back in the day. So I went in expecting lore and scares, and I got about half of that. If you, like me, are 9 years late to this game, here's the deal. You sit in a security office at a local Charles Entertainment Cheese-style pizzeria, and you keep an eye on the animatronics that have a tendency to roam on their own and stuff living beings into animatronic fursuits. The controls are pretty simple. Put the mouse left to look left, right to look right, down to see the cameras, you click on the lights to see for rabbits or chickens, and you click the doors to keep yourself safe. Now, about 70% of those things take up battery, which you need to survive to 6 a.m., which is about 10 minutes in the real world. My first attempt, I noticed the dread people talked about was very real. I was shitting bricks on the first level, and I ended up getting my ass got by that goddamn rabbit. That's fine. But I learned his path pretty quickly, and I managed to adapt. Now, when you start the game, you really only have to worry about 2 animatronics, and it isn't until night 2 that they introduce a third. Foxy. Singing in the fucking in the hand. We're good. We're good. It's only night 2. It's only night 2. I'm actually not scared. Actually, this game is a game made for babies. It's a baby game. It's a little silly game. Silly game. Silly little. Can you tell I talk when I'm fucking nervous? Oh god, and the fox is gone. That son of a bitch got me so many times. And then they add the titular Freddy, and then another bear, though I personally never dealt with the dreaded golden Freddy. My second night spooked me so bad, I ended up calling it early and just started playing Baldur's Gate 3 instead. I changed my mind. I'm not playing this game. I actually hate this fucking game. I hate it so much. I'm not having a good time. I hate it. Oh. I don't want to bow out. But I'm gonna... Oh, I don't want to bow out. I shouldn't bow out. I should just play the game. But I'm also... Be careful, Foxy moves very fast. I bet they do. I just don't do... I feel like I'm showing how bad I am at because I love horror movies. I do genuinely really love horror movies, but this game is getting to me, and I'm really mad that it's getting to me. But I was determined to come back, and I had a strategy. So here's the plan. I'm gonna do night 2, and I'm just gonna let myself die. I'm gonna desensitize myself to it. I'm gonna be like, okay, hit me with your worst shot. I let myself get scared so that the dread would go down, the fear of getting jump scared would go down, and to no one's surprise, it worked like a charm. I got it first try. I still had my moments. Oh god. Alright. The rabbit, where is the rabbit? Okay, the rabbit's moving away. He's faking me out like he did last time, and the chicken is right there. Good for the chicken. What's good for the goose is good for the chicken. I know, it's gander. Whatever is good, it's good. It's good. It's all great. I attempted night 3, and I made it to 5 a.m. before there was a misclick, and Foxy ended up getting me right at the end. Oh! Ah! I heard him coming, I didn't hit the door fast enough. Fucking. Then I booted it up right away, and then Foxy came for me right away, and it threw my whole groove off, so I cowered back into Baldur's Gate 3. I can't. I'm too... Oh, God. I feel... Oh. My heart is in my goddamn chest. So I came back, this time with a new strategy. The strategy is new this time, which is we're pretty much only going to use the cams to check Foxy and Freddy. And that's the new plan. And it worked. Just took a couple of tries. Oh my god, I hate this fucking game. But then came the dreaded 4th night. And here's where things changed. I wasn't really ready for the main man, Freddy. I mean, I knew that I had to keep an eye on him, but I didn't know his path, and he messed up my mojo something fierce. I'm dead. I'm so dead. There's no way I didn't make it. That's bullshit. I was so close. Oh, I hate that. Jesus Christ. It's fine. That's when my hero, Primordial Lilith, arrived. What just happened? Was that part of the game? No, wait, that was my follow sound effect. Thank you for the follow, whoever you are. That scared me so much. I'm kind of embarrassed at how much that scared me. They talked me through some, FNAF basics. They told me Freddy's route, and that every time Foxy bangs on my door, it takes away more and more battery life. Also, apparently Five Nights at Freddy's is a great sleep aid. Kids, you're gonna hate this, but I play this game to unwind before bed. Who are you? I'm like, you play this for, to relax? How? I mean, I appreciate, the stones it's gotta take to do that, but... But here is where I stopped. And not because I was scared. On the contrary, I was getting pretty used to the jump scares at this point, and I was getting more irritated than anything else. But I did try a couple of times. But ultimately, I just realized the game wasn't fun for me, which I was surprised by, because normally I really like horror, at least in movies and in books. But then again, video games are a completely different medium, and it's a totally different feeling when the scary thing is happening to you. My knight in shining armor, Primordial Lilith, ended up buying me this game Dungreed, and then they watched me botch that for an hour on stream, so I just wanted to say a huge thank you to them. Look them up on Twitch, Primordial Lilith, give them a follow, they're a super cool person. So that's it. I personally don't know how this spawned 12 more games, 28 books, and a movie, but hey, I'm like 100 years behind gaming, so what do I know? If you have a game that you want me to try, feel free to go down and leave me a comment. And while you're there, why not subscribe? I'll catch y'all later.